epic adventure road trip journey from Mumbai to Rajasthan. Buckle up as we take you through breathtaking landscapes, vibrant culture, and our exciting overnight stay in Ahmedabad. This adventure is packed with unforgettable moments that you won't want to miss. Watch full video to experience the magic firsthand and get all our travel tips and join us for this ultimate travel experience. We began our road trip from Mumbai to Jodhpur, Rajasthan at 5 a.m. The sky was still dark, and we hoped nature would grant us a beautiful sunrise, fog, and wildlife. We stopped here for tea. The weather is chill, and drinking tea in this cold weather brings a different kind of joy. After a few hours of driving, we stopped for breakfast. Parathas and pakodas were on the menu, a staple in North India. You can't find much else. We continued our journey and headed towards the Vadodara highway, aiming to reach Ahmedabad for an overnight halt. Unfortunately, our car got a flat tire just before entering Gujrat. Puncture repair shops seemed to be everywhere, making us suspect the presence of sharp objects on purpose. After fixing the tire, we resumed our trip on the Vadodara highway. This route was wide and smooth. And fruit shops dotted the roadside. Eventually, we arrived in Ahmedabad just in time for lunch. We enjoyed a hearty Punjabi meal at a food plaza, satisfying our hunger after the long drive. We spent the night in Ahmedabad. The next morning, we set off for Jodhpur in Rajasthan. Knowing that petrol is more expensive in Rajasthan, we filled our tank in Gujarat, where fuel prices are lower. The drive from Ahmedabad to Jodhpur was filled with beautiful mountain views, temples, and camels. Camels are iconic in this region, and we saw many, often with people riding them. As we approached Jodhpur, rock mountains and tunnels appeared, making the scenery even more interesting. The journey was an exciting mix of challenges and delightful experiences. After a long journey from Mumbai, we finally reached Jodhpur in Rajasthan and checked into an Airbnb Haveli. Exhausted from the trip, we took some time to rest and handle some office work. Later, we enjoyed a delightful dinner at the Haveli. Despite our tiredness, we were excited to explore, so before dinner, we ventured out to take night view photos of the nearby forts. The illuminated structures looked stunning against the night sky. The following day, we planned our itinerary, which included visiting forts, shopping centers, and the famous Blue City. Conveniently, everything was nearby. However, if you're driving your own car, be mindful that Jodhpur's roads can be narrow. Almost like alleyways, gullies, you might need to park your vehicle 1 to 2 kilometers away from the Haveli. Our main attraction for the day was the magnificent Mehrangarh Fort. This fort is one of the largest forts in India and is steeped in rich history and culture. It took us about 3 hours to explore the fort thoroughly. We were mesmerized by its grandeur and the intricate details of its architecture. Inside the fort, We also enjoyed a delicious Rajasthani lunch, which added to the experience. One of the highlights was riding a camel in the surroundings of the fort. This traditional ride offered us a unique way to take in the sights. From the fort's vantage points, we had a breathtaking view of the Blue City, so named because of the blue painted houses visible from afar. The panorama was incredible and gave us an appreciation for the local culture and architectural beauty. The visit was made even more special by the local Rajasthani songs that filled the air. Listening to these melodies provided a calming and immersive experience, making us feel more connected to the rich traditions of Rajasthan. Overall, we were able to appreciate not just the fort itself, but also the vibrant culture that surrounds it. After our visit to the Grand Mehrangarh Fort in Jodhpur, we took a well-deserved rest at our accommodation. As evening approached, we decided to take a leisurely walk to the nearby clock tower, locally known as Ghantaghar. The clock tower area, surrounded by the bustling Sardar market, is a vibrant focal point for shopping, especially for tourists seeking local crafts and souvenirs. Walking towards the clock tower, the lively atmosphere enveloped us with the sounds of street vendors calling out and the heady aroma of local spices in the air. The clock tower itself is an iconic landmark, standing as a beacon amidst the sea of colorful stalls and shops. Our first stop was at some of the local shops selling beautiful, intricately designed statues and craft items. While undeniably captivating, we noticed that these statues and crafts were quite expensive, reflecting their detailed workmanship and cultural value. We marveled at the skill required to produce such extraordinary pieces, but decided to explore further for more budget-friendly options, bangles and anklets chains, which particularly caught our eye. Our journey from Mumbai to Rajasthan was incredible, with diverse food, stunning mountains, vibrant landscapes, a mix of cultures, and thrilling tunnels and highways. We explored majestic forts, admired traditional crafts and arts, and marveled at intricate sculptures. The vibrant anklets and bangles added to the cultural charm. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more of our travel adventures, visit our playlist for all our exciting journeys. Safe travels and see you on the next adventure.